A little bit nose high right there. Oh, we're over the berm. Yikes. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to MX Bikes, where today we're going to find out what it's like to take on the longest Supercross track in video game history. This is 8 Mile SX by Braden Carter. That actually is a track from MX Simulator that was ported over by, I think his name is Fresh on the MXB mods page. Kind of low-key said that he didn't ask for permission, but apparently Braden said that this is okay. I'm currently checking with Braden to see if it was okay or not, but it is in MX Bikes now. A lot of content creators already have done some videos on it, but I wanted to check it out as well because obviously I come from the MX Simulator side. For many, many years I've played the game. I've played bikes for pretty much just as long, I guess, but also people just think I'm the MX Sim guy, so figured I would check this out as a bit of a crossover today, do a couple laps on it, and just see how well this thing flows in bikes. So off onto the free ride OEM we go off the start, and pretty much this entire video is just going to be me hitting rhythm sections, which is pretty much what the entire track is, so be prepared for that. A lot of rhythm sections, long rhythm sections. Is basically one big Red Bull straight rhythm all the way around this facility, and there's a lot of different ways to get through the rhythms as well, so I'm hoping that I can kind of like do multiple different options each time. And yes, because I'm on the free ride OEM, I'm not going to be able to, or I'm not doing as, maybe subtle lines as you probably would if you're just loading it up on the regular OEM, but I keep riding the free ride OEM on Supercross because I'm not racing it competitively, and I just like to be able to do the big lines and kind of show off what's possible, because in Sim you could definitely get cooking on this track and do some pretty naughty stuff on this track. So we're going to see how close we can get to some of those things, and I'll include a link in the description below as well to the MX Simulator video. I did it like maybe 2.5 years ago on this track, so it's been a minute since we first got our peek at this track. And yeah, I know a lot of people have actually played this track on MX Sim too as like a little bit of a testing facility / training ground. I know that like textures wise it doesn't look like the prettiest or anything along those lines, but it's still a pretty unique looking track just because it's got like the lines all the way around the side of the track that make it look like it's like a little BMX track kind of lined by the chalk. And then it's just tucked into the trees and just a giant square, really. Oh, I almost could quad over that table. Interesting. So let's see if we can do some big boy lines down these next couple rhythm sections. We have a few Supercross triples. They are big boys as well. Right there is one of them. And you also notice a few like what look like little like ledges that I ride over on the track in some areas, and that's just because Braden built this in editor in MX Sim, and so there are a few spots on here where you can see he was like laying down the editor marks on the track, and then like just there it's all done with circles, so like you can see right there's a little like circular lip coming out of that corner, and that's just, again, like I said, it's laid into the ground right there, so that's why it looks like that. But yeah, I mean, it's just, the rhythm sections are all built with the same jump models all the way through, and he just kind of tied them together. So let's see what we can do here. We got a triple in here, we got a quad. I think we can triple that right there, so we'll try it on the second lap. But it's pretty easy to like reset your rhythm as well. So right here, go over that double, triple into the corner, and then out of this corner, we're going to triple in here, and then we'll triple again, and then quad over the big guy right here. And then can we quad again? Oh, almost. Because you could probably go quad into that corner right there. That'd be a big boy. We also have some spots on the track that it's nothing but whoops. This is not one of those sections that I'm going through right now. This is just a plain old whoop section right here. But we have like back to back sets of whoops, I think 4 or 5 in a row. So we'll get there when it's time, but we'll keep hitting these rhythm sections. So it looks like triple in right there, step onto the table, off, and then maybe over the big single. So if we go over this guy, then you'd quad into the corner, or maybe you could go quad triple, something along those lines. Out of this corner, we have another Supercross triple, big boy, a little bit long, so we're going to mess up this rhythm section, but you're kind of supposed to go onto that table and then triple to here. That's why you made that little lip, and then you triple into the corner. So some pretty standard lines right there. Then we triple in. Can we quad onto this table? Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay. Wasn't the cleanest, but we still got it. And then we're trying to triple our way out, but not quite good enough. All right, through the chicane here and then quad in. Not good enough yet. And then jumping off the track. So honestly, this is difficult because like I feel like MX bikes, it can be forgiving with rhythm sections, but also it's harder to like really downside stuff. I feel like in bikes, like sim, it's pretty easy to like over jump or case stuff, and it doesn't really send you for a hellacious loop, because bikes has the Pobobo physics that we always deal with, where any case or anything along those lines, you have some serious bounce physics going on with it. So I don't know that like this crossover works that well because of the Pobobo bounce. Like, you're a little long or a little short and you're bouncing a lot in this game, which is kind of frustrating. A little triple on off the dragon's back. It's kind of fun right there. I don't think this is a finish line jump. Finish line jump is these like really big tabletops that are in the middle of the track over there. We'll get there in a minute. Through here, we got a triple, and then you got to really check up right here. It's deceiving. Double right there. And again, we're going to come up short, so we're going to bounce, and then it's really tough to get this triple after the bounce, but we got it. So then we'll go 3 in here, up, and then we're going to Pibs bounce. Backflip, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Triple on, almost got it. And through the chicane, we go to the berm, and then jump up on top of these whoops. At least the way the whoops are built in this game, coming from Sim, they're pretty easy, man. Like, they are honestly super easy to just get on the back tire and kind of shred through them. All right, triple in here. Don't go too long on this. No, I did, because I wanted to jump to there. Oh, I still almost got it. And then let's just go over this table, double into the corner. Nice. Then out of this one, we have dragons. Oh, man, you can almost quad that. Dragons over the table 3 probably is the way to go there. Out of this corner, you got a big triple. That's a nice one right there. Into a little floater double. Nice one there as well. I'm pretty sure this is on-off. You can quad it, I guess, if you're really cooking. Can you quad onto the table here? Maybe. And then big Pibs bounce into the corner. All right, out of this one, we get up on top of the hoop-de-doos. And we got turning rhythm here, so we're going to go 3, 2, 2 onto the table, off, 3 again, and 2 out. That's kind of fun. Flows pretty nicely there. So then we go 3 here, 4, almost. I think if I downside that first 3 a little bit cleaner, the 4 is going to be more doable. Wall jump, on the gas again through the hoopties. And then this is kind of deceiving. You think maybe, oh, this is going to be a huge jump. It's just a triple into the corner, and ooh! Front end tuck almost just happened right there. Tried to make it work. We triple this. Oh, not quite. So now we're fully off rhythm here, but that's all right. We'll check up. We'll step on. We'll step off and triple. And it's so difficult to like remember where you are on the track. I like this little section right here. Jump up onto this table, and then I had greased it into this corner yesterday when I was testing out this track. So I'm going to try to do that next time through. Big double over the track again. And now we're getting, I think this is where we get into the whoops. No, we're not there yet. Sorry. Almost there. They are over that way, I think. So we'll step on, step off, come through this corner. Basically, you just want to 3 in everywhere that you can. 3 in here. This should go to a 4, but we went a little bit long on the 3 in. And then right here, you could do a split option. Could go over this big single right there, or go left side on off quad, I guess, or triple single maybe. Here we go. Sorry, I was the wrong side. This is the whoops over here. No, we're not there yet. Sorry, we're almost to the whoops. The whoops of death. Get there when it's time. Nice big soupy triple right here, launching out to flat. Oh, and then we're yarding over the jump right there. There's just so many lines on this track, though. It's honestly hard to remember. Like I said, I feel like rule of thumb here is just basically try to triple in wherever you can. And then I think you'll be off in a pretty good method if you can triple in anywhere, because then you're setting yourself up with some good speed through the rhythm lanes. But it's also tough to remember. Like sometimes it's just a random tabletop like right there where you're supposed to check up and hit the tabletop. Ooh, we're going to have to step up onto this guy. Off. Can we quad? Oh, almost right there. A little bit short. And then into this corner. All right, here we go. Here are the whoops of death. Hit them in third gear here and then try to bounce into the corner nicely there. There we go. And then second gear from here. So we got 1 set of whoops, 2 set of whoops, 3 sets of whoops. And then a 4th set of whoops, and you're like, okay, I see something different coming up. We're going to get out of the whoops, right? Psych, after the 4th set of whoops, you come through this corner, and you got dragons to dragons, 2 more whoops. So 5 sets of whoops in a row, and fortunately they're pretty easy, so it's not too difficult. Get that triple, nice. All right, so a little bit off kilter right there, but we pulled it together. 3 on here, step on, step off, 3, 2. All right, there we go. Got through that section pretty clean. And then, oop, should have stepped on right there. That's all right. We'll go over table, step off. Can we 3 into this corner? A little short, but that's okay. And then again, another 3 in, double out, and then come through this corner and a 3. Bam. All right. So this is the end of the lap pretty much, because now we're coming, oh, a sick little tire tap line through here. Coming up to the big tabletops right here. It's a really fun jump right there on the track. It was in Sim 2. And then through this inside rut. Can we get the big jump on the way out? Nope. Oh, pretty close. I think we're going to need to go to the outside right there, though. Out of this corner, can we 3 in from the inside? Almost. 3 again. Jump into the sweeper. Carry speed through the corner. Oh, you could definitely go 4 in right there, but we'll just do the cheeky 3-2. Supercross triple out of the corner. Shift up to third and see if we can't get the 4. Oh, nope, not quite. And 3 into this corner, and we're done with a lap. So that's one whole lap right there, about 10 minutes. And again, now we're back at the start, and I kind of forget like what rhythm's what. I know we can 3 in here, can 3 again, we can quad right here, and then 3 up onto the table, 3 off, triple, big to big, triple here, and then can we quad into the corner? Okay, pretty close actually, not too shabby. So 3 in here, 3 up onto the table, on, off, 3 again. Nice. Out of this corner, we 3 in, 3 again, 3 again, 4. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So we're good through 3 corners of the track so far. Now we got to try to tie the rest of it together. So let's actually 3 in right here. Maybe not. It was a little bit hot in that berm. Yeah, now we're totally off kilter here. Not going to get through that clean. Double here. Table over single, 3-1. Ah, man, I feel bad because I was dumb to ride so high in the berm. This is, let's go over this table, 2. And now we're off rhythm again, but try to pull it back at the end here with a 3-2 into the corner. Because I know that table is coming up and it psyched me out. You can quad off of it. This is pretty simple though. 3 onto this, 3 off, triple into this wall jump. Try to downside that smoothly, get up on top. A pretty short set of whoops, like low-key you get through this fast, and then you triple onto this table, off into the corner. All right, so through here, I want to jump up onto this table, step off, double, and swing around here. Then we got a supercross triple. Nice little floater jump right there. We'll skip that double. We don't need to take that double, right? And then hip jump tabletop. Whoops. Going through the hoopties, get off to then triple into the corner. All right, let's see if we can nail some of these lines here. 3 on, off, 3 again. Ah, a little bit short. I really wanted to go for that 4 into the corner, but was just trying to check up because I thought that 3 would be a little bit smaller. It was not. All right, so here, this is kind of a fun line. Dragons 3 in, 3 up, 3 off onto that table. I want to go back and try that again because if you can get that line all the way through, it's kind of like it's an odd flow. It's better than you expect it to flow, honestly. So now we can try this 3, 4 into the corner again. There we go. Got it. And then supercross triple. Got to try to not go too far. These jumps are deceiving. So we go 3 here, 3 up onto this, 3 over, down, and 3 into the corner. That's fun. Like doing a line like that is really cool in my opinion. All right, 3 in, tables, 3 again. Ah, a little short. And now we're way off rhythm again. I wonder what you can do through here. I actually want to go try it again. Sorry if this is going to be a longer video. I know you guys probably want to only see the track once, and seeing it twice is probably a little bit too much, but I kind of want to actually see like what the main rhythm lines are supposed to be because I forget from playing it in Sim all those years ago. All right, so out of this corner. I actually think you can go all the way to this single off of those, but we'll do that. 3 again, a little short. Can we 3 again? Yeah, okay, so it's just 3 in all the way through. Nice. That's pretty simple. Out of this corner, we'll 3 in here. 3 again. 4 to the big. 3 again. 3 again. And 2 into the corner. Okay, so tying some stuff together. Now we got a set of whoops. Simple stuff right here. But it's actually kind of hard to check up and hit this wall jump effectively because like you're kind of plowing into it off of the last couple of whoops right there. There we go. Clean run through both of those sets. All right, then we'll come through here. 3 in. 3 up onto the table. Off. 3 over the big. Oh, a little bit short right there. I think if you downside that big jump right there, 5-footer is what I usually call it, You can get enough drive into the corner to then quad, but we'll just skip it. All right, so here we go. 3 onto this, 3 off. Oh, a little short, but still 3 into the corner. A little short there. That's okay. Got it. 3 in here. 3 again. 4. 3, 2. I guess is the simpler way to get through it. And then through here. I feel like it's just simpler to quad in right here because then you're off to the races with some interesting rhythm lines. Oh, come on, get that quad. Yeah, and then we're table over single, triple. I mean, we still got through it in probably one less jump than you probably can. Little 3-5-3 triple right there. Want to quad this so bad, but alas, we will check up and not do that. All right, so 3 in here. 3 up onto the table, off. 3 onto this table, off. All right, that's a nice flow right there. Supercross triple. Downside that guy into the whoops. And I like this little section right here. Out of this, dragons back up onto this tabletop. Deceiving how difficult that can be, but fun when you get it right. A little bit nose high right there. Oh, we're over the berm. Yikes. All right, back on we go. Right turn. And here we are back in the turning section. So you got the 3. Big double over this. Oh, we're going a little bit long. And yeah, there goes the Supercross triple. Landing nose high on it. It's all right. So now we can catch some speed to then 3 in here. 3 again. And not going to 3 again. Like, there's some big lines to do in this section. Like, I almost want to maybe come back and revisit this as a separate video where we just try to find the biggest lines in each section. But it's tough to be consistent on this track. Honestly, that's probably the most challenging part about this is like knowing where you are and then being consistent through those sections. I like this option right here where you 3. I'm going to try it again. It's a sneaky little fun line if you get this right, but I like it a lot because when you do get it right, it feels good. So if you come through this corner, 3 in, and then 3 here, you can then double this corner, triple, and then quad into the corner. There we go. Got it. Nice. Wasn't the cleanest, but got it. All right, over the table, 3. Got that. Out of this corner, Supercross triple. Little whip for the fans that aren't here. Double. All right, can we quad this? I'm going to have a terrible run into this, but I'm going to try. Oh, a little short right there. And then I think if you do quad it, getting the 4 up onto this table is certainly doable. We'll save that for another day. Run through the whoops. Triple. I think you can probably triple around the corner from here, but I like this little checkup. Double, step on, step off, triple, double line through here. Keeps the flow rolling pretty nicely. To then 3 in here. Oh, I want to get that 4 out, but probably going to spend too much time sitting there trying that if I do. Wall jump. Whoops. And then the dreaded triple dragons back into the corner. So touchy to get it right, but we got it this time. 3 in here. 3 again. 3 again. 4. And 2. Nice. All right, so here we can go yacht and get all the way to that table landing. Almost did it. I'm going to try that one more time. If you really grease that corner pretty good, you can get all the way over that last table, which is kind of fun. Oh, that's it right there. Nice. Got it. Then double right here. All right, let's try to hit some of these rhythms because I made a misery out of these before. Almost tucked the front, but we got the 3 in. Can we 4 onto the table? Oh, so close. And that one definitely hurt in the lower regions. 3 in, 4 into the corner. We'll go back and try that one more time because I was overthinking the 3 in. Now we're carrying too much corner speed because I'm cooking around this track. 3 in and 4 into the corner. Simple enough. All right, so what can you do right here? Is it supposed to be on, off? Oh, on, off 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Roller. Whoop section coming up right here that leads into a jump up onto the tabletop, I believe. Yep. Or over, you know, because we missed the last couple of whoops, so we're carrying some momentum. Supercross triple. He has a lot of these Supercross triples into the doubles, does Mr. Braden Carter here. And then from here, we can go dragons 3 in to 3 out. Ooh, a little short on both. Not too shabby, though, in the end. Step on, step off. 3 on, off. I guess we're supposed to go over table, over table, over table here or something. I don't really know what to do there. Honestly, I want to go back and try. I'm gonna try some stuff in this section because this one's interesting to have all these tables in a row. Like it seems like pretty obvious that there's a line I'm missing. Maybe 3 on, off, quad 5, but then I don't know where you go from there. So let's try some stuff. We're gonna go out of this corner, 3 in, step off. Oh, that 4 is massive though, gosh. So like, I don't know, maybe step on, step off. Check up and step on, step off, and then you can get a better run into one of those tables to like really launch. So let's go out of the corner, 3, step off, step onto this, step off, 4. There you go, okay. Down, 3, 1. I don't know, that doesn't feel right either. I feel like there's something else I'm missing in there, but maybe you just got to be really cooking to feel that. We'll just blitz through these whoops. Blitz through these whoops. Blitz through these whoops. Honestly, if you need a pick-me-up to feel good in the whoops, these whoops are great for it. I'm on a stock setup on this KTM. And yeah, we're just flying through the whoops, no problem. All right, so through those, and then what do we got here? We got a 3 over the big. 3 again, 3 again, double. Okay, yeah, I nailed that rhythm section first time. I remember that now. Here we got a jump up onto the table, step on, step off, 3, 2. Yep, remember that one as well. And what do we got here? Be on, off, 4. On, off, 4, 2. Or could you quad in and then go, well, then it'd just be 4, 2 again. I don't know. There's not really many other options, I guess, right there. Pretty simple 3 3s right here. And then we got the rollers into the big jumps. So we're almost at the end of the lap. But this is a little look at the 8-mile SX track by Braden Carter that is now in MX Bikes. And yeah, Braden actually plays MX Bikes. So I know some people only consider him a sim player. He was actually on the Start Your Systems MX Bikes team at one point doing some racing. It's not too shabby at bikes, but obviously heart still resides with sim. Still very good at sim to this day, winning a lot of races, currently leading the 450 championship. But cool that he put this together. It was always a lot of fun when it came out in sim, and now to see it in MX Bikes, ported over, kind of cool to play it here as well, see what it's like, and see just how similar some of the lines are too, I guess. But yeah, a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this out with me. Please be sure to get it in the description below. Let's try a big cheeky line right here. We could go over that table and then we could do something crazy. So let's wrap this thing up with this. But head down to the description below. It's a free track because it is a ported track. So it would be unfair to make people charge for a track that someone didn't build. Free track on MXB mods. And yeah, just get after it. So let's try this here. We will try to go 4 in. Oh, I'm a little bit short right there. I need to not overthink that. I think I could just kind of charge straight in second gear and get through it no problem. So let's try it one more time here. Probably don't even need to go all the way back to this wall, but we'll do it anyway. Second gear all the way in, 4 over the table. Yep. Onto the table, 4. Step off, and then we're just doing kind of the normal rhythm, I guess, right? Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, this track is a ton of fun. Download it in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one. So long for now.